Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, Head Currency Analyst. In this video I'm going to take you through the Forex market wrap, highlight what's happened this week and what has happened to the key charts that we looked at. So essentially looking back at Euro US dollar again, what we talked about was the potential for this market to continue to be a little bit more on the bullish side of things, just because price was closing back within these previous ranges, and today's candlestick hasn't finished. It's far from finished, so we could still see some downside today. And if it does close bearish and close below this 118, then the likelihood is that we'll probably see a little bit more downside, perhaps into these swing lows here. However, as it stands, the moment price is closing back within this previous weekly's range. If it does close within this weekly range by this evening, then I would expect next week that we would see that dollar weakness coming into play, because when you start to see these low ranging candlesticks all closing back within each other, it's never usually a good sign for the selling momentum. So if that does happen and we do get that today, next week in the Forex week ahead analysis, we could look for some potential opportunities to get long. But we also had the ECB holding interest rates yesterday. That didn't help with any kind of upside here, and price is still just stuck down at this point. Pound is an interesting chart at the moment. Pound has been very weak lately. We're actually almost what it looks to be a huge head and shoulders forming here on this weekly time frame, and at the neckline area at the moment, the price is just finding a little bit of support here. If the market closes below these lows today, if we get some bearish momentum to the downside and we close below these lows, I would expect some further selling to come into this market. If not, and we get this close, then we could see a little bit of upside next week, potentially coming back up into these potential swing highs just through there around about 139. But yeah, nice little wick down here, suggesting that the selling momentum is a little bit running out here. We saw on the daily time frame that we had this nice sort of change in trend here, or counter trend move in here. Price rallied back up into these structure lows and is currently finding a bit of resistance. So what we could see is maybe a move back down and a rejection and a change in trend, or a break and continuation to the downside here on pound. Moving on to dollar yen then. So dollar yen's actually been a little bit more stronger than we anticipated. We did talk about the potential risk of price being bullish here this week, and that was simply because price came back up into these previous structure highs, rejected. We formed a low ranging candlestick. Now looks to be forming quite a strong bullish candlestick. So that to me suggests that maybe we're going to see some yen weakness continue. Now that yen weakness is really based off the fact that the stock markets are recovering, and we spoke about this week. We spoke about the fact that price coming into this key area down here, which is this huge weekly support on stocks. We had a big drop earlier in the week, and we expected the price to start recovering because of that. And you know, we come into this huge support. We looked at the 4-hour change in trend here, and price has been rallying ever since. Now that we've come back into the all-time highs, we could see price reverse here and start moving a little bit to the downside, but we'll have to check on that as price hits this level here. Thanks for watching this video update. If you did like the content this week, please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and hit that notification bell to be alerted when a new video is posted. Thanks a lot. Speak to you soon.